Bitcoin just hit $96,600, the highest it has ever been in the past 2 months. In this video, we're going to be talking about my trades, where I think the price of Bitcoin is going, and also a little bit about Ethereum and a little bit of breaking news here and there. So guys, stay tuned until the end of this video update. Make sure to destroy the like button if you want to receive constant video updates on where the price of Bitcoin is going and breaking news. I'm going to have hopefully Raoul Pal, the legend himself, on the channel very soon. So stay tuned for that incredible interview because it's going to be amazing. Apologies, guys. Today I'm a bit sick. I've not been sleeping too well. And I think because of that and because of overworking, my immune system just completely got destroyed. So it is what it is. Let's jump into the Bitcoin analysis and see where the price can be going next. Now, if you look at the Bitcoin price, we're now at $96,500. Thankfully, thank God, on the lower time frames, we didn't decide to do a rising wedge and we didn't decide to do a Bart Simpson, although still there is there is still risk that this is a Bart Simpson. So there's no need to FOMO into anything right now. I don't think that this is like confirmed that we're not going to be going down anymore. I don't think that's the case. I think there's still a good chance that it's actually a Bart Simpson pattern. But if you look at it from the ascending triangle perspective, we have broken to the upside. I want to see at least a daily candle closing above the upper resistance. It's possible we see a retest in 95.6, which would be great. But again, you want to see another candle following that retest, making sure that with strong bullish volume, we are in fact just rebounding. We're not tapping back into resistance and then fading into support and then actually dumping to the downside. So with this current price action, I wouldn't say there's anything conclusive that Bitcoin is now immediately going to start pushing to the upside. There's still risks involved. But in the macro, like I said in the previous TA video, it doesn't matter what's happening in the short term. I think Bitcoin is primed to go to $102,000. Some of you asked why that price target in the previous video, and I just didn't want to say it anymore because I've been talking about it so many times. But look, you have the W formation, you have the falling wedge breakout, so many different technical indicators and patterns we spoke about for the past couple of weeks. You know, the inverse head and shoulders on the 1 hourly time frame, they all lead into the 102 region. So that's the next place where we have tremendous amount of resistance, and that is why I'm expecting Bitcoin to go into that region eventually. Even if we see the pullback, it's possible. I'm not going to say that Bitcoin is going to start running today. I think there's a good chance that we run over the long term. When I mean long term, meaning 1, 2, 3 weeks, but in the immediate short term, it's still a little bit ambiguous. So I would be careful with the 100x long positions. But we do know that with the 80-day delay, I mean, if not this week, then next week, we should be running just completely to the upside for 2 months straight until we reach a brand new all-time high. I'm expecting the 120 region by the end of June because we're going to be getting our Bitcoin strategic reserve by America in June. So Bitcoin looks bullish, still in these long positions. If you want to be trading Bitcoin, then you can use the links down in the description below for weeks to sign up and start trading Bitcoin and other cryptos. USDT, sorry, not Tether, no, not USDT. Ethereum is also seeing a very good rebound. We're up 3% in the past 24 hours. You can see that we're bouncing from this beautiful line of support. At the conference, when anyone asked me, okay, which coin are you bullish on? I was saying Bitcoin and Ethereum because Ethereum is so undervalued. I think short-term 2.2 is very achievable. And then the macro, obviously, I'm expecting $8,000 by the end of this cycle specifically. Talking about altcoins, people are fading this news. So in July, the SWIFT system is expected to experience an upgrade. It's unofficial, but there's a very good chance that the SWIFT system now changes from like a 3-day transaction period where there's 3 days of no transactions over the weekend to a 3-second transaction time, because we're expecting that SWIFT will be changed to be put on the blockchain starting July. And there's only a couple of cryptocurrencies that are compliant to this ISO 20022 standard. And that includes XRP, XLM, the entire sort of XRP division of cryptocurrencies. They're compliant to this new SWIFT network. So going into July, we can actually experience all those XRP and XRP derivatives go to the upside. But it's too early to say. I'll touch base on this topic later on when we come closer to July, once we get a finalization of this news being actually true. A couple of minutes ago, we got $7.13 trillion asset manager Charles Schwab saying that they're going to be launching a spot crypto trading platform in the next 1 year, and that's unbelievable. If you guys are unaware and didn't watch the last video that I posted this morning, It was with the legendary ETF analyst himself, Eric Balchunas. And he said that, look, we have the approvals from IBIT, from Fidelity, from Charles Schwab. This thing is going to go up. Even the president of the United States, his son, they're all bullish on cryptocurrency. It's going to just take some more time for people to understand that this is not a scam, right? There's clear use cases for Bitcoin, clear use cases for stable coins, clear use cases for crypto in general and blockchain in general. So these things are going to do very well. And he's also expecting the altcoin ETFs to be coming in very soon too. And those altcoin ETFs to do very well, causing spot prices of altcoins to go up. Additionally, so altcoin season is going to happen. The amount of buying pressure into the Bitcoin ETFs in the past 1 year has been 1.1 million Bitcoins, which is unbelievable. Imagine what will happen in the next 10 years. There's just not enough Bitcoin to go around for everybody, and that is the fact. So please guys, keep on stacking sats, keep watching the shows, keep watching the Crypticket channel, and you will do absolutely fine. And look, one more final thing before I end off, and just, I really want to go to sleep, but we have the show and then I have another dinner after. You can see that when you look at the M2 money supply, look, we're just going up, right? And Raoul Pal says it all the time. Banana Zone is coming in. Banana Zone is at the last half of the year coming into the top of the bull market, which should happen in September. So that's when, whatever coin you put your money into, the likelihood of it going up just goes up by 100x. You don't have to be a genius to make money during the banana zone. So this will all happen. Just understand that Bitcoin will go up. Will it go to $160,000, $150,000 exactly in this specific time frame? Who knows, right? It's not going to be 100% accurate, but it could be 100% accurate. But I think the main conclusion is that Bitcoin is going to go up. So please have exposure into Bitcoin. Don't fade out. And with that said, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all on the next video very soon. Take care, and as always, bye.